Hello, survivors. My new intro. How do you like my new intro, guys? It's like a wolf. Actually, that would be so good. Hello. I mean, that's my new that's my new icon. I'm gonna do it. We're rebranding, guys. We're a wolf now. No more chickens. Hello. How's it going, though, guys? How's the weekend? How we doing? Thank you very much for tuning into today's stream. Here's a little bit of a out of nowhere one. I used to do this quite a lot. Do you guys remember I used to do the raid streams, hitting the milestones, just chilling out? I might as well, right? I'm going to be doing the milestones anyway. Might as well. I've got 0 already. I'm just a high impact player right now. But we're just gonna can. We're just gonna can. It's hard to know who I'm coming up against. This is the fast Aaron, right? Okay, cool. Cool. It's gonna take a little bit of time to get used to it. A little bit of time. It's gonna be even worse when Mythics come out. So I'm gonna be like, who is this actual character right here? Who is this? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. It was a mistake. Oh no. Do you know why I shouldn't have done that? Oh, actually, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. You know why it's not too bad? It's terrible. What did I do? What did I do wrong? Turn what? Turn 3. Man, this is hard to read now. Initial cooldown turn 3. Okay, we can just cleanse then. We can just cleanse. Understood. Can't rush. Can't rush. Won't rush. Actually, I can rush. I might blow myself up a little bit. But that's cool. We cool. Oh, decapped. That's not good. That's leader skill. Can't really blow myself up again. Uh-oh. Might have backfired here, guys. Might have backfired. Might have backfired. We're going to get... this is going to be bad. It's going to be bad. Do you think we can take the hit? No, we definitely can't. I'm just going to do it. We're going to self-destruct. It'll be a rare defeat. What's it called? Special finish. There we go. Special finish. It's a special. Really special. I need to drop my team. Okay, here we go in chat. What's up, Shane, Alex, Queen Phoenix? Thank you very much. Top 3. Thank you very much for tuning in to today's stream. What's up, Mike, as well? Junith, Noah. Thank you very much for tuning in today, guys. TN, Cygnus, Raid. Yes, 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 yes. Howard, I was checking out your Gator video when the notification popped. What's up? I've been releasing too many videos, guys. Far too many videos. Let's drop my team. I have not got around to it. Have I got a 5-star team? Sort of. Sort of. Can I make it my defense? No. No, I cannot. There we go. Sort of 5-star team. Sort of. Nice. Lots of videos out. I did actually make 2 new playlists. I made one for all my Mythic previews. That'll be ones that currently exist and going forward. I've already previewed 15 Mythic characters. Oh, it's the same team again, I think. Mistake. Hopefully they at least hit me up turn 1 with the silliness, and then I can just cleanse it straight away. And I can also rush 1, 2. Thank you very much. I can also rush now, which is nice because of camouflage. Real nice. Real nice. We'll get the buff in. More buff. Wait! He was camouflaged. And I just rushed again. That was my mistake. I was too quick on the trigger. Is he going to kill Kenny as well? Come on, Kenny, you can do it. That's follow-up for you. Man, we just literally lost twice doing exactly the same thing. It's not going good, guys. I think I'm just going to switch to the Old Faithful. Where is it? Is it this team? It is this team. Old Faithful Auto Team. You'll eventually get there. We'll go for ×3 as well. Who else we got in chat? What's up, Demas? Thank you very much for tuning in. Was just going to play on my PS4 for a bit, but this just popped up. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. I mean, if you want to play PS4, go for it. Go for it. PS4. What's up, my G? Not much. Not much. It's your boy Mythic lockdown. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe one day. I don't know what I'd have to do as a community member who makes content on the game for that to actually happen. Like, in all seriousness, I do see content creators in other games obviously get themselves in the game somehow after they've been doing it for like 6 months or a year. I've been doing it for nearly 4, so, and I have pretty much been the mainstay. You know, other people have come and gone, but lockdown stays eternal. What can I say? Wolf time, yes. Weekend's going great. Just working on my One Division video since the finale aired yesterday. What about you? I am pretty much just chilling. I have got some plans for a tier list this weekend. I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to get out, whether it be today, tomorrow. Most likely tomorrow. I have got some like a big piece of news video coming out, which is going to be like proper clickbait. Which will probably come out tomorrow. So tomorrow I could have 3 videos come out. We'll have to see, because I'll probably have my week ahead in RTS video as well. Probably. That's cool. We're cool. What's up, David? Thank you very much for tuning in. Doing good. Got a deathmatch later today, so I'm just relaxing before all goes down. All right. I love those stun resist icons. I like the crit resist icons. I showed it in my video. What video did I show it in? Who had a crit resist on their kit? Was it Darius had crit resist? I think so. There's a nice little icon that popped up with it. Trying to do persona level up and had to click on them individually. Yuck. I would say also, if you are on the beta, right, just ignore your training grounds. Don't touch your training grounds. Don't open your training grounds at all. I opened my training grounds in the other region just to get like 100 characters out, and it took 4,000 out. I was just like, oh, that's great. But apparently it's a bug. Well, I'd hope it was a bug, but like apparently it's a bug that's affecting a lot of people right now. So yeah, there is this. Just be aware. There we go. Just to be aware. In beta region now? No, right now I'm playing in my main region because there is a raid tournament on and I need to actually raid, you know. I need to actually do the raids. I need to actually do them. Your Arav hits hard. Mine can't even take out a line. It's all about attack buffs. He has a lot going on his weapon. He's got 53% attack. I didn't give him any huge bonus. He didn't need huge bonus. I can show you just what he had. He's just all out attack. Arav's got fairly low attack stat, all things considered. So yeah. Oh, he's going to cleanse all of that, isn't he? I don't know why. Watch. When I hit auto here, right? Watch who hits first. It's going to be Mateo. Look at that. Every time, the guy with the trauma weapon always hits first when there's a Guardian Shield. Every single time. No matter what you do. So you can't manually do it. It's so annoying, man. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. I would put Mackenzie on your Axel team. I haven't really leveled her. She's tier 2 level 110. I haven't leveled anybody over tier 2 110. So she can normalize lose. Yeah, I'm just not bothered, honestly, about the S classes at the moment. They're not going to really be around for much longer, so I'm not really going to think about it too hard. That's how I'm seeing it anyway. That's how I am seeing it. Nice. Okay, we need to do the same again. Let's just do him with the basic attack. Did resist the trauma. Let's try and get a trauma on the next turn. If he gets that revive in, I'm gonna be mad. No. And he's dead. But he might get the revives in, right? Oh no, his cleanse comes in after he... So he definitely cannot revive because he's confused right now. So he's either going to do a confused attack or die instantly. Good. I was going to be mad. Doesn't mean like, it better not be able to do it. Let me see. A family member in my household has tested positive for COVID, so I've got to self-isolate, but I'm trying to stay as positive as possible. You're cat in a box right now. You're cat in a box. Yeah, I've been seeing a couple of people getting hit with it, Noah. There are some like different variants going around, so susceptibility will be different, right? But I hope everything goes alright, man. Stay indoors. Stay indoors. Is there a Mythic Lee? Not currently. Not currently. Damn, Akira's everywhere, man. Damn, Akira's everywhere. Can't wait. Can't wait until this guy's gone. Laser beam. I mean, doesn't like Dr. Disrespect, Ninja, loads of people have their own skins in Fortnite. Scopely should make you as a Mythic Toon. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I think if anyone in the community deserves it, I guess it would probably be me, right? Just because I've been around the longest, probably done the most for the game outside of the people who actually make the game. So it kind of makes sense. Are they fast healing? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna confuse. That was actually a really bad idea. We shouldn't have confused, but unless the other one doesn't go, it doesn't go. Can do now. We can actually do this. And then I didn't actually use my bleed. He's stunned though. Is he gonna do his thing now? No. That's not terrible. Gonna get a little bit of payback. Shouldn't be too bad. Should be too bad. Okay, we should be able to auto from here. A Negan with Trauma Axe is OP. I think Negan with Trauma Axe will be pretty good. I think Trauma Axe on a lot of the multi-hit greens, and a lot of them are multi-hit, will be good. You want to put on someone who you'd want to be doing, like if someone's got a multi-hit Sig move and a multi-hit rush, then you're going to be able to just deal trauma, because every time you do a hit on it, especially on a signature move, can double down on the amount of trauma you're going to deal out. And it's actually quite a lot of trauma. I would see it mainly as bonus right now. You're not going to be able to take out teams like you can at the moment with trauma. It's just more bonus damage now, in my opinion. Did you see my SC pool last night? 'Twas rather happy. I didn't actually. I think I saw you talking about it. I think I saw someone. Was it you talking about it? Did you get? Oh no, I didn't see. Oh, you got Jeremiah. Nice. Nice. That is not too bad. Not too shabby. I want Akira is gone. Yeah, soon. We need Mythic Clifton and a Mythic Brutus. Is Clifton actually a character from the comics, or is it just like a random side character? Does anybody know? Damn, it's stunned Wang Fa. That's really bad. That's really bad. I'm about to take 2k damage. Can I take 2k? Yeah, I can take 2k. It's really bad. Wait. How comes it couldn't take 2k? What else did I cleanse? Bleed, and there must be like a burn mod on him or something. I'm not actually sure. Yeah, I can't do my basic attacks. I can't do my infection, sorry. And she's controlled. Ah, she resisted. Good. She resisted. You must resist. Okay, we'll get another attack in. Basic attacks in an auto team. Fun. This team's so bad though that I'm coming up against. The fact that I can just do what I'm doing right now. I still haven't had anyone taken out except for just randomly. Okay, I should be able to probably auto now. Probably. Let's see. Let's see. Sophia with Trauma Axe? No, Sophia's more of a defense team character. I see the Trauma Axe as being more offensive personally. Can I see Darius? Because I can see Darius doing that. Again, anyone who's defensive, I think, is better to have defensive weapons on them. Attacking, that's where the axe comes in. Double lose, double the odds, as Scopely said. Okay then. Can I see? Sorry, I'm already annoyed by this one team that had Jesus, Lee, Connor, and Akira. Yeah, like don't worry too much about those teams. They won't be a thing for too much longer, but it is what it is, you know. That's like the proper Whaley teams. Characters got Kyle, Connor, Jesus. They might get one war out of those characters where they're decent. What are your opinions about the new roadmap? Which new roadmap? Which one? There's so many new roadmaps. So many. Okay, we got fast hitting here? Nope. Nope. Clifton is an RTS tune. Okay, so I doubt we're probably gonna see him. I know he's like kind of meme levels in the community, but realistically, people don't want to see him. They're just memeing. You know, it's just a proper meme. Did I not cleanse it again? Oh no, I just took the 2k. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. How can you get Mythic Princess? I want her so bad. In the beta, she is in the Gold Mythic wheel. Past that, who knows? She'll probably be pro mode, I would assume. That's my assumption. But again, nothing on that. Okay, I've lost. The second I get heal reduction on Tanya, I can't do anything about it. Like, nothing can be done. The only hope I've got is 0. 0. No war is rough. I rely on it to promote in leagues. I think 95% of people rely on war to promote in leagues. To be honest, it's really, really unbalanced towards leagues. That's why leagues are kind of trash at the moment. It's just basically who wars the most. We need Mythic 1-star Gerald. Clifton the 1-star tune. Who was the one that a lot of people talked about for ages? Gabriel, but he was an actual RTS character, right? Sorry, he was an actual like comic character, so that one made a little bit more sense. Oh, you guys are getting absolutely destroyed. I'm about to get railed. I can feel it. Yeah, good. Not good enough. If you have 6-star Kira, he's still pretty good in your attack team. Yeah, maybe. I'm not leveling up anything really other than S-class characters to tier 2 level 110 and their 5-star and 6-star counterparts. I'm not putting XP into anything else right now. I might start leveling up maxing out some 6-stars, but I have quite a lot of maxed out 6-stars already. How to get the tokens is still unknown. I mean, it'll be like how we get tokens currently. They just won't give them out huge amounts, you know? They'll give them out, no doubt, in like events, you know, war, tournaments, but it might be only be like 150, you know? It'll take, remember the first 5-star pull you got? It took like a month and a half to get. They might give out one like reasonably quickly. These mythic gems could be part of the, you know, how we get stuff. There could be an event that starts really early on that use mythic gems. Oops, I didn't mean to. I sent you a friendly team. It's okay. We don't know. We don't know. That one's gonna have to be a wait and see. Yo, what's up, Tex? Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. What's up, Pizza Cake? Pulled Mythic Gold Princess. I think it'll be Gold Mythic Princess. Just gonna say. Nah, I think we're gonna keep it like that. I'm joking. I'm messing with you though. In my beta, but no trainers to level her up. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I wouldn't put too much time into the beta. Just check out the functionality of stuff to help out the game. But past that, I wouldn't spend too much time. Don't forget, like, all of this is going to get erased effectively. And you're going to have to do it properly. Although, I have seen people actually buying armory tokens. I'm pretty sure. Because I've seen some people with 5-star weapons and stuff on their characters. Which I thought was pretty funny. Now, I have to say, I actually joked about this in one of my previous videos. And some people took it really seriously. I just said, whale's going to whale. And some people got really upset about that. Because whales inevitably are going to whale, you know? it's just the truth. I cannot wait for S-Class Callie and Shaq. Yep. That's going to be some nice mythic tokens for myself. I never realised how characters stand on each other's feet in raids and stuff. Yeah. They do. Also, the character's positioning changes every single time you attack. So it's very hard for me to like link raids together when I want to show out. Like if I want to show a clip, you know, when I do an intro, like imagine he's gonna die. I'll just do it in the next raid. So like on my characters, when I'm doing the previews, I can talk about a character and I can talk about what I'm about to do. Every now and again, and especially with the mythic characters, there's heavy amounts of RNG involved at the moment. So like, I can get into it, right? And I can go, okay guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack with Jesus. I'm going to do his active skill. And you're going to see everyone on the other team get impaired, right? And I'll do his active skill. But whatever reason, someone resists. So I'm just going to be like, not really showing it properly. So I have to do that intro multiple times. And where they stand is slightly different every time. So I can't just slice it together with another clip very easily. It's annoying. So sometimes, especially with the mythic characters, when I've said like, oh, I'm just going to show you how his rush works, that could be like the 17th time I've tried to show you. It's crazy, especially with no commands. When there's a command to use, it's much easier because I can just rush them a turn early. But the AP game right now is pretty hard. That's why you see me using Wayland in like every single video, because Wayland is basically a command. And I would recommend putting some time into that character. Guys. Recommend. Mucho recommendo. I'll get S-Class lose 2 days later, and I'm going to use him for next week RTM mission. Hey, I've got my 12 gold S-Class tickets already. You know, I'm going to the chocolate factory. Everything's good there. Freaking whales. Get the harpoon indeed. I want a command fire mythic era. The most likely, if we just look at how they did it in the S-Class era, Rick came, you know, after about 6 months. And he'll most likely be a promo, you know. Is the message at the bottom because you get asked when is Conquest coming out a lot? Yep. Yep. That message changes a lot. If it's like around the time when Gold Brick is expiring or has expired, it changes to I do not know when the next Gold Brick character is coming, you know. A lot of the time it's like that, basically. Just because I get asked 24/7. And at least then people are getting the answer. They come in the stream, see the answer, and they bounce if they don't want to stick around. Rather than me having to answer them every time. What's up? Am I doing any raids? Yeah, I'm doing raids right now. This is raids. This is the epitome of raiding. I think I'm like 1,000 points in. There we go. So one quarter of the way through. I do like this team, especially for streaming, because I can talk to you guys while I do it a lot of the time. I wonder who will be the Mythic command. Who would make sense? Who would make sense? We haven't seen... don't think we've seen Ezekiel, Michonne. I'm not quite sure. I don't know. Why do they automatically attack the person who's going to use infection against them? Riddle me this every single time, man. Like, it isn't even just like... it's like, come on. Come on, AI. It's like the attacking AI is doing its best to just mess you over rather than help you out. It's nuts. Ich nuts. Okay, now I'm attacking him on purpose. Nice. He should be blocked with something, right? No, resisted the AP down from Mateo's rush. Oh, he doesn't have AP down. Who has AP down on this team? I know someone does. Decap. No decap. Fantastic, man. This is why the S-Class era is ending, guys. Visual representation. Visual representation. For y'all. We hit the trauma. No. We did not. Wonderful visual representation for you guys. We hit the trauma. No, we did not. This is fun, guys. Fun game we play right now. Did we hit the trauma? Okay, it's over. It's over. Put Alpha in. If I put Alpha in, do not have any cleanse for bleeds, then I get absolutely destroyed by the lose. That is something they're not fixing in Conquest, and that has been a problem for about 2 years. Like, what character, and it's going to be even worse in Conquest, honestly, because you're going to come up against rainbow defense leads. What characters are you going to have to prepare? Like, think about this game as a tactical game, right? You see a leader, and you're going to try and tactically take out the team that they've got. You have no idea what team they've got there. You have no idea. Raids are trash because of that. War is pretty bad too, but at least you get to, like, when you war a team, it saves it for the next time you attack them in that war. Arenas is the best. Arenas is the best because you can prepare. So, like, look, if I had Alpha here, I would just about get decimated right now. Just about. Okay. Maybe Mythic Command Lock. Yeah, Mythic Command Lockdown. Definitely. Heard it here first. Let's be honest, who really wants to play S-Class era now? I haven't wanted to play S-Class era for about 6 months, I'm going to be honest. Like, if you look at my wars, I just hit auto and just talk to you guys. But that is war as well, it's not just so much S-Class. Like, just the characters have just steadily deteriorated. Which one resisted? This one? I think this one. Oh, we hit that though. Maybe going to get all of them at the first turn. Oh, get to see you later, Akira. Scumbag. Scumbag, mate. What are you gonna do about that, mate? You're lucky my faction mate tried to get it one day after it went live and couldn't. It's not full. I joined from the invite while it was full. Google Play Beeline. I mean, they will just add people as and when. They will just add people as and when. Arena and SR is the best game mode at the moment. SR, I really liked the SR that they did in Roadathon, the third one, where it was 10 stages per section. That was cool. That was pretty cool. You could get through that pretty quickly. And then on the last stage, we're just autoing the last stage. That's fine for me. It's the ones where they're 25 stages per section. Those are like long-winded, man. Proper long-winded. I want hordes. Yeah, whether they're going to bring it back or not. The longer they have a break between tournaments, the worse it is for them, because people aren't going to need to buy cans. Because, I mean, I think most people are buying them in the store, right? Just because they're cheap. You know? People have hundreds of cans. Not Mr. C, though. Mr. C doesn't play a couple of the tournaments. I don't think he does SR either. I think he mainly just Wars, which is crazy. Like, for me, Wars the most boring out of them every tournament. Uh-oh. Princess can be a little bit hard to deal with, but we did stun her, so it's all good. I was able to get Carol B on the first dash pull. Hell yeah, nice, Mike, nice. I have 0 recans. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Okay, we'll take out Princess first. Thank you very much for the likes on the stream already today, guys. 20 likes. I think we're gonna set a stream goal for the likes of 50. If we can get up to 50, I'll be pretty happy today. Weekend stream, raiding, just chatting. 50 would be pretty cool. I went from 43 to 0. We haven't... You get a lot of raid cans in wars and stuff. I mean, I don't war that much, but I still get like quite a lot of raid cans. Did someone get reflectoed? I think they did. He's so controlled right now. So controlled. So controlled. Give me the pancake. 29 likes. Nice, nice, nice. Lock deserves it. Lock deserves it. I wouldn't see it like that. Just more. It'd be cool. It would be cool. I'm glad we don't have war. I don't think this is a normal war weekend. Next weekend would be a normal war weekend. Whether they're going to do war that weekend or not is anyone's guess. We'll have to wait and see. It's all good, Dimas. It's all good, Dimas. It will happen when it happens. But we've only got 15 or so to go, which is cool. Which is Q. Okay, guys. Out of the characters we've had so far from the Mythics, which one's like visually one that you've looked at and gone, yeah, that looks cool. I like that. Dush, 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 dush. Dush, 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 dush. It can even be a silver mythic, if you so wish. I think one of the silver mythics looks pretty cool. I think it's Kelly. He has like a hockey mask on or something. Pretty weird. He has it on his waist. On his art, but in game he has it on his face. You love Princess's visuals, nice. I've got like over 100 raid cans and 178. Oh, I think 178. I'm not sure where I'm at, honestly. I'm not sure where I'm at. Uh-oh, it's starting to rush. The decap should start coming. Well, they should all be decapped, to be honest, but of course there is that scumbag guy. Again, it's going to be happening, right? So it's like, I'm not going to give you AP to the character you desperately need AP on, which is Tanya. Okay, we should be okay. Should be able to rush right now, and nope. Apparently, huge amounts of AP. Awesome. Awesome. Can't wait to see the back of Trader, Akira, those two characters. Can't wait to see the back of them. I got 113 apparently. Mythic Vincent, Vampire Hunter Vincent. Is that what you're saying? That guy, he does look interesting. He's got like a Vampire Hunter crossbow, but he's also got like a stake in his hands and stuff. Harlan, I think was his name. Looks kind of like Wang Fa, right? Hitting this like kind of full out Spec Ops, like kind of like what's that character's name? From Splinter Cell. I can't remember the character's name. Gator God. I love Gator's art. I have to say his art looks sick, but his visuals are they're okay, but his art looks nuts. Mythic arts are not matched to the left-hand side. Like Harlan has no helmet. I think a lot of the time they won't have a helmet on. Visually. Harlan did seem like wrong though, I will say that. Like all other characters, the helmet generally goes on at the end, whereas his gets removed. I think he's like the first 2 or 3 tiers he's got no helmet. Got a helmet, sorry. And then at the end he's got no helmet. It's a shame that they don't give you the option to like toggle it. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Okay. Holly looks good too. Hey, David, thank you very much. Feels good, sounds good. Thank you very much for joining at Tier 1. You are the latest joiner. I think the person who joined before you was Hando. So you're going to be relieving Hando on the fences. Welcome to the community. You are clearing walkers. Thank you very much for hitting the join button. Massively appreciate it. Massively appreciate it. You see what David did, guys? Just click the join button below my video, or it could be below the chat. There could be like a $sign, and you click that and it should show you the different options. There's super chat, but there's also the join, and the join is $1 a month, $12 a year. Financially support my channel. You also get some access to some emotes in my channel. Your name turns green. I'll be putting your name in the intro of my videos just to give you a shout out to say thank you. If you link your YouTube on Discord, your name goes red. So, you know, you can definitely get some bonuses out of that. But it's mainly just to support my channel financially and say, you know, basically thank you very much. And I appreciate it so much. There's so many people who have joined now. Look, you can see members at the top, 102. We did hit the big 100s. And it has actually made a massive difference to my life, honestly. So thank you very much to everybody who has hit the join button. No worries, Red Panda. Enjoy the pizza. Fence G. Yep, indeed. Yep, indeed. This is a great medic for Silver Mythic. Yep. Yeppers. She and Dante. Quite nice, accessible revives. Pretty interesting. Taking him out. Taking him out. And you get the emotes, of course. You get the emotes. At the end of this month, I'll know where I stand financially, and I might try and get some more emotes made. I'm paying off some debt, that I've accumulated during the pandemic, but it looks really good to be able to pay it off by the end of this month. And I might be able to get 1 or 2 emotes made. I have got some ideas. There's like a chicken. They'll probably both be chickens. And one's going to be like a hugging one, where it's either going to be hugging a heart. This is like ones that I've seen on other channels, and they're quite heavily used, so they're kind of cute, you know. And another one that I've come up with is like a, one holding loads of coins, and the coins are like falling down. You might have seen the meme where you know, someone's trying to hold on to something and it's all falling. I kind of want to make the chicken one like that. It'd be kind of cool. DMAS, I only ever bring it up when someone does hit the join button. I have not really promoted it at all. I will probably get round to making a promotional video sometime soon, though. It is actually in the YouTube tutorials. I've had it up for a year and a half since they updated it. And it's just sitting there like, you need to make a video to let people know that you have the members button now. I have not actually done that part of the tutorial. I've done all the other parts and setting up, but just not that part. Cool dude chicken. You know, on Twitch you can actually edit emotes, right, and put sunglasses on them, and you can do that with the chicken on Twitch. Man, it takes ages to get points. He's got a stun weapon. Just making a joke. Okay. That was one cleanse. Yeah, I was going to say it should do some good work. See how Magna's facing the wrong way when she's decapped there? Because she died the turn that she did a confused attack to Trader, so she turned around. That's pretty weird. See, Trauma hit there, and he did a resist, but he didn't take 5k damage. There we go, that's more like it. That's more like it. So out of the comic book characters, guys, like actual comic characters, are there any that you wished would have had a mythic character already? There are some we know are going to get, some like Michonne and Ezekiel, we know it on the way because they were in the original like artwork. But we just, I don't think we know their kits and stuff. I want to join the Night Allegiance. Amy, okay, okay. Amy was Andrea's sister, right? Did we have an S class or a 6-star Amy? Don't think we did we? Eric, Gabe, Lily, Tobin, Doug, Regina, Spencer. I think we've got Gabe already. Gabe's already there. If you mean Gabriel. Lily, as in Lily Cal. The governor's like I think Lillian Martinez would be cool. I don't think there's Lillian Martinez. Jesse Anderson's okay. And Pete Anderson's already in there, so we've already got the Pete. Wipeout. Wipeout. Chris and Charlie. Yeah, there are quite a lot to go for. That's why it's kind of weird. They're random characters they used in the S-Class era when they could have just gone for proper characters. Like, they didn't do Lydia. There was no an S-Class Lydia, which is kind of weird. Yeah, kind of weird in my opinion. What's up, TK? Are we having a good weekend, TK? I see you love Negan. Hope you do good or you get bonked by Lucille. What are you talking about? Tex. I get you. Let me do that. Is there a Mythic Lydia? I don't think I saw any of her art in that like collage of the original like launch. Potentially there is, but I haven't seen anything to say there is. Eugene, since S-Class Eugene is bad. Yeah, I agree. I agree with Eugene. Carson, Dale. Yeah, I think there was a Dale in the collage. You'll have to check. I mean, I can try and find it. We can try. Actually, I think it'd be quite easy to bring up on the stream because it should be a pinned one in the sort of like the news section for RTS and RTS blog. She get a Guardian Shield every single basic attack. Why is she? Does she legit get a Guardian Shield every turn? Cause normalize and get Guardian Shield. So she has to cause normalize to get a Guardian Shield. I see. I see. But if she doesn't cause normalize, she doesn't get a Guardian Shield. We'll see right now. If she gets a Guardian Shield right now, okay, she has to cause normalize. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, so we'll just check the blog. News. I think it's going to be one of these pinned ones up the top, right? I can see Eugene as control, Mythic Toon with his brain and his passive abilities. It feels like that massive Conquest. And so yeah, here we go. Conquest update. So if we go in here, there was a picture. Here we go. Let's see if we can identify some of these characters. Mercer, Governor, Ezekiel. So there's Ezekiel in the background, Frost, Yumiko, Magna, Rosita, Glenn, Herschel, Dr. Stevens, Jesus, Carl, Gregory, Wayland, Princess Maggie, Axel. So there's an there's a Pamela on the far right hand side, but her art is basically the comic art. That's kind of weird, right? It's kind of weird. Then we've got a Dwight, Alpha, Negan, Gator, Erica, Gabriel, Beta, Rick. Like then there's one here. Can anyone kind of work out who that is on to the right of Rick? We do know Michonne's here as well, because you can see that's Michonne's art on the left, obviously. So there is a Michonne. And she's going to be a strong or fast character by the looks of things, because of her weapon. I would guess she's going to be strong. Who's that going to be on the right of Rick in that collage? I see, Pamela on the right side of Axel. But her art's weird, right? It's actually from just a picture from the comics, I think, rather than actual proper art. It's been exactly a month since that post. Yeah. I mean, that is quite a long time, to be fair. Let's see if we can see any other characters in here. I mean, if we go into the actual Mythic post. Mythic Fighters. Okay, let's see what characters pop up. Okay, there we go. We got Zeke, Michonne, reconfirmation. Just loads of walkers in that stuff here. Do you see anyone here? Every one of those have been seen or announced. Negan. We've got the Rico. Okay, here's a better look maybe. Mercer top left. Maggie next to Princess, but she's a silver mythic. Can't see anyone else. Nope, can't see anyone else. But still reasonable. Quite a lot of info there. I do hope to bring you some nice info in next week. I'm going to get confirmation if I'm allowed to release it. I can't even talk about what it is yet. But hopefully it's going to be pretty cool. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. There's no way you're working out who that is. You know, unless the art already exists. Like, if it already exists, someone could maybe work it out by the art that is in the game already. But if we don't know if the character isn't in game already, yeah, it's going to be really hard to work out. I need 1,000 more cards for Princess. Should I get her? Yeah, sure. That's mythic tokens. Just get her from wherever you think is best. Exactly a month. Doesn't seem like that long. I mean, do you think it feels longer or shorter? It feels like 2 weeks ago. I don't know. It feels really short amount of time. I don't know. It's crazy. Up to 41 likes, guys. Thank you very much for hitting the like button. The target for today's stream is 50. 50. Oh, we did actually trauma him. We should be able to take him out first turn. Yay! Yay! Enjoy the noodles, Dimas. It feels pretty long for me. It has been a proper grind. I will say that. A proper grind. Okay, it's just going to be down to just one dude. We needed to do a basic attack there. Although I don't think it would have made any difference because healing stun's broken against Trader. It never heals the 15%. It always heals like 14.99. You've been claiming your May cards, right? Look, yeah. Yeah, I can actually claim one of her S classes today. Just because I don't actually need to claim 14, I need to claim 12. So I can actually afford to miss some days, but I haven't so far. I can claim one S class today. I generally like to, you know, save my claims for live streams. That's why I claimed like 3 or 4 S classes the other day. So here's one. You can see I've got 4 Mays, 7,000 cards. It's a little different. So we're going to claim 1 S class. This will be next week's level up stuff. I mean, I don't think I've completed this week's. Let me have a little look. But did it ask me to remove the 2? Okay. Don't know what that was about. Okay. So there's 1 S class. I don't think I've got any other S class. Let me see. Progress. Have I got any other S class that I just can claim right now? I think I could just basically claim her a second I level her up. Same with her, second I level her up. I need to level up to lose I need to level up my 2 Michonnes. Need to level up my 2 Marcus. Need to level up my 2 Jobs. Need to level up my 2 Jackies. Need to level up my 2 Davies. Need to level up my 2 Dayus. Need to level up my 2 Axels. I don't have 2 extra Arabs, so there's that. I have him basically as well. 2 of him maxed out. Same with Cali. Man, I've got so many just on the brink. So many just on the brink. Frost, I need a little bit more. I think I need 1 more K cards. So many on the brink. What traits will be next week? Fast and alert. Fast and alert. Let me just double check. Did I complete the trait missions this week? I don't think I have. I completed Road to Mythic, yeah. Okay, the trait missions I haven't completed. Do you think I should still complete them? Just for the 5 Mythic tokens? I mean, I guess I should, right? I'm gonna max them out anyway. I might as well get 5 Mythic tokens out of it. There we go, I just convinced myself. How much did I need to do? About 100. So I can do one of these 2 traits. 6-star only. It is fast and tough this week, right? Fast and tough. So that is... How many is that? 30 levels? 31. I need to do 70 more. Okay, that's an easy one. So that's another 23. There we go. It's a shame. What is a shame is it's a shame that these don't do anything once you complete it. I think they should add a collection. Maybe they should have had a stash. I mean, just to think of how they could have improved this a little bit better. They could have had a stash that needed 18 of these. That means if you got all 18 gold cards, you could have opened everything in the stash. And that could have given you, like, another mythic gem or something. You know? And there could have been trainers in there. Because once you've completed the main mission, there's nothing that those gold cards go towards anymore. Nothing. Have you been claiming? Yeah, make cards. Yeah. It would be mega troll if they decide to fix that healing stun trader problem now. I mean, it needs to be fixed no matter what, because it's going to be a long-term issue anyway. Because there are some infection stuff already. Okay, so who am I going to ascend? Let me see my situation. Just let me check out my 5-star ascendables. I think I need to ascend both my Jackies, my Davy. Both. I'll do the Luz. The Luz are easy because they give decent amount of cards, so they're an easy choice. And then I've got Axel as well. How many? I've got enough to do 3, so I'll do my Axel. Just need to max them out. Not much to go. Okay, so ascend Axel. I wish it was name and level, because right now it's like just level. That's a shame. Name. It's much harder to see duplicates now than it was before, I find. Before it was really easy to see your dupes. Real easy. Don't want to get rid of Scout. Don't want to get rid of Timothy. Don't want to get rid of Victor. There's a Yumiko that's considered a tank. I did not know that. That's crazy. Don't want to get rid of Jesus. I'm pretty low on fodder actually. I was seeing a lot of people complain about fodder. I mean, I haven't opened basic tokens for a little while. I should probably do that, to be honest. I should probably do this. We're gonna get through this though first. I've got another Jackie. I think I've got another Jackie for oh, hello Herschel. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I know. I think they're okay. Yeah, that's fine. How many Mythic tokens do you have now? I'm not 100% certain. I haven't done the calculations recently. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm just going to get some fodder. I was at 130 the last time I calculated it, like 2 weeks ago. But I've got like over 10 characters to tier 2 level 110 since then. Most of my Mythic tokens were in the potential tokens rather than in the actual tokens. But I had so many characters that were just like tier 1, you know, or tier 1 level 0. Like I had Glenn, Tyler, all those characters just sitting there. Loads of them. Okay. What is that purple trainers? Purple trainers? That's the new trainers for the next update. Maddox and Madeline. They will be the hard to come by trainers. I'm gonna do like a... Do you want me... I mean, I'm gonna do it, but just keep an eye out for it. I'm gonna do a video in terms of like what stuff is gonna be really important to look out for and hold on to. Like I did it before when the 6 stars came out. Some people listened to me, some people didn't, and I basically said, hold on to those veteran rings. Don't put veteran rings on stupid characters like 6 stars, basically, because you're gonna be in trouble if you do that. I'm gonna basically do the same this time around in terms of what you should use your resources on, what's gonna be the hard to come by resource that you should really be careful spending, and what resources are just gonna be really easy to come by and just spend it freely, basically. We're doing a sends, right? I'm doing Mr. Lou. Nope. Can I do Mr. Lou? Is he locked or something? Oh, he's in a... Is he my dev team right now or something? I think he's my dev team. Let me just check. I think he is. Not sure. Where are you? Mr. Lou, is he locked? No. He's maxed. I've got to use remove from all teams. You're kidding. I know he's in a team somewhere. Okay, deleted. There he is. Okay. There he is. We should have quite a lot of fodder now. Fingers crossed. Ben's. Who else is fodder? Rick. Gregory. Heath. Where's the Rick? Didn't get too many. Lee. Did we get a load of red Ricks? Not really. Not really. I still have a Rolita collection need to be completed. Yeah. I'm not doing well in the RTM missions. Basically, the main thing you want to get is 11. You want to get 11 of those gold tickets because we don't know what the mythic gems are for, and they could be something really cool. And in the meantime, you're going to get bonuses because of it. And we need like back to top button, I think. Hey, Morgan was one that you get from this. Wasn't he? Morgan. Morgan. Yeah, I guess. Just get rid. I just want to get this guy. Get rid of the ones that are definitely from basic tokens. I might pull a lot of my basic tokens just so I've got a bit of fodder before Mythics come around. I'm not sure where we get 5 stars, like elite character tokens. It's pretty much where the only, and I guess 5-star tokens as well, but I'm not sure how much they're going to give this stuff out, you know. Man, so hard to see which characters are which now. Don't think I'm doing it by name. Okay, we got some Clems. Get rid of a Harper. Heath. And that's it. That's all we need. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we need to max out these 2 characters this week. Axel and Lou. Need to see where my princess is at as well. Okay, we just got one as a 5. Oh, she's actually maxed out. So we max her out, we get mythic tokens easy peasy. And Priya the same deal. We max those 2 out and we get some mythic tokens. But she's not a priority because she only gets 2 tokens. There are characters that give me 3 and 4 that are putting more resources into. You should make a video on what weapons to build ready for Mythic era. I think loads of people aren't ready weapon-wise for Mythics. Yeah. Yep, I'm basically the weapons I'm building. Oh, I wish I could show you what these weapons were. Like, right now, I'm just building a lot of AP bonus weapons. I think these sort of weapons are going to be really important. Until we get commands, it's going to be really, really important. Because there's a lot of characters that have got 66 AP cost rushes, right? And on attack, you can't get a natural rush turn 3 with 66 AP with no AP on attack lead. It cannot be done. You have to get attacked or gain AP somewhere. So you need the 20% to get a natural rush. And this can be done on fast characters. And this is why Wayland's really good as well as a character. Because he gives AP. But this can be done on fast characters and tough characters. 20% AP to self. And 8% weapons, of course, are good. "69% of the way to the goal." Nice, yes. Nice. Real nice. Okay, we've done everything here. Let's get back to some rates. I was like, who's that? Mirabelle. I've been hoping to beat a region, but it's not giving me much value. It's a shame you don't get boosts on waiting times for training and weapon craft. It's mainly to test out functionality. That's what it's mainly to do, is test out functionality, help them make, like, they don't need to test out crafting. They don't need to. They know it works. They don't need to test out Well, I mean, they do sort of need to test out training grounds, to be fair. But yeah, it's just to test out functionality of everything. That's why they're asking you to do certain things like level up certain characters, claim certain things, and they're giving you small coin rewards for doing it. It's not much. It's not really worth it, in my opinion. But, you know, in terms of how much time it takes to do that stuff. Hey, what's up, Moth? Welcome to the stream. How many Mythic? Oh, so yeah. I think I'm at about the 165, 170 mark right now. But I've got another 85 that I could probably get. I'm not sure how worth it is actually to get them, honestly. If I'm like fully honest with you, I don't know how worth it is to get them. We need to try and control this guy in some sort of way. Trauma. He should be dead. If he's not dead, he can do one. Okay, we're just gonna hit that, and then just hope for the best. Let's go. But the RTM missions, yeah, like I said, you only need to hit 11 of the gold tickets just to get the mythic gems, the things we have no idea what they're going to be for, just because it's worthwhile just picking them up just in case sort of deal. Did we just lose? I think we did. Trader. Good old trader. Good old trader. How long do you think it's going to be until we get a trader in the Mythic era, guys? That sort of character. A big whoopsie. Hopefully we don't. Fingers crossed. They learn their lesson. We'll see. I'm happy with just getting up to Gold Mythic Alpha. Not too bothered about the other rewards past 200. I mean, the silvers will be good, but you're basically in the months after Conquest drops, you're going to be getting points and level up, and you can just level up S classes to get points, and then just get trainers out of doing that as well. So you're going to have like goals doing that as well. It's exactly the same team as before, man. It's just the same BS every time. It's pointless. Hopefully never, yeah. We eventually always get one though. Unfortunately, we just eventually always get one. We have them in the 5-star era, 6-star era, S-class era. My main hope with Mythics is Scopely figure out another way to make money, not just from characters. Because if they don't, then eventually we're just going to get around to the same sort of issue. They have to figure out how to make money other than just characters. The battle pass has made them quite a lot of money. So, unless they're just going to get really greedy, which is most likely going to happen because, you know, capitalism. But they just need to figure out a way that they can make money without making really, really powerful characters constantly. There was an old video that was made where a guy talked about like the 4 ways of making money in a mobile game, and Scopely only made money in one of those 4 ways, which was kind of crazy. I think Battle Pass kind of went into one of those other 4 ways though. But yeah. Cosmetics, weapons. Yep. I think they already do weapons, but that leads down the same road as the characters do. They need to make money on things that aren't power. It's crazy, but I had a phone call with Scopely like 2 years ago, maybe 2.5 years ago, and my exact wording was, the biggest issue in the game is power, and that you don't try and make money in anything else but power. They didn't obviously listen to me then, but it's still the biggest issue they've got, is that they don't try and make money in anything but power. So when you make money in power, for them to keep making money, the next thing has to be more powerful, otherwise they won't make more money. So that's why it's called a power creep, right? But if you don't just make money in power, the only way you can make money in power and it's actually like you're still reasonable is if your community's gigantic. That's why games like Marvel Strike Force don't have the same power creep issue that most games have, because their game's so big they don't release a character every week. They release like 5 characters every 2 months or 3 months, you know. Their character release rate is really slow because they've got such a big player base. They don't need to do fast release rate. I asked this question on a previous stream, but I'm unsure if you answered it. Here it is. Do I need to keep collecting? No, once you finish the main mission, you don't need to keep collecting it. It's just whether you want to keep collecting the mythic tokens that go along with it. Like me personally, I just finished it this week when I didn't need to do it. I'd already completed it. And I just got another one of these for no reason, effectively. Right? This one down here. No reason. But I figured I'm most likely going to level up tier 2 tough and fast characters no matter what to get them into position to get tokens, right? So, stack duplicates. So I might as well do it right now, the tier 2s, you know, right now, where I'd also get mythic tokens to get more S-Class cards, you know? My idea. Like the next 2 weeks, I'm still going to try and hit those trait missions. Like next week are the last next week are the last fast and alert character missions. And then that means that every fast and alert character next week, I'm going to just get to tier 2 level 110 no matter what. I don't have to hold back on any of my characters. You can see I've got quite a lot. I've got May, Dylan. Who else have I got? Secretary Guo, the Gentleman. So I've got 4 characters that are fast or alert for next week's missions. I'm just going to max them all out for tier 2 level 110. Because why hold back? I need to get them there anyway. And then you can see I've got right now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 S classes that aren't getting me mythic tokens right now. So I need to max them out to, you know, tier 2 110. I don't need to super rush this though, because I still need to get mythic keys and all that stuff. Do I have any other channels on YouTube? I have a couple, but not that I'm really active on. Yeah, fast and alert next week. So after like next week, there's no need to hold on to them. And then the last week it's tough and strong. And tough and strong, I think I'm a little bit worse off, but I still got 3. Laupo, Jason, and Clementine, I've still got 3, so I'm still good. And then there are some coming up. I've got like 2 Priyas. Sorry, a Priya and a Princess. Probably got some other characters. I think I've got Abraham as well. How do you get mythic keys? You get mythic keys from just playing the world map. Basically, when it comes out, I can just switch to beta and show you. We'll go to beta. How do we know when the update is dropping? Scopely will announce it. Pretty much as simple as that. So, to claim the mythic characters in the museum, let's say I get 200 mythic tokens. So I need 38 mythic keys. It says I got 15 right now, but this is for beta. They just gave you some mythic keys. You'll need to get 38 mythic keys, and I think if I click it, it says where to find. it says shop. It's the mystery bag, which is where I got the 15. I don't think it's reset. No. I think it was this one. So this just gave you some mythic keys. But the way you actually get them is the new world map stages. I can't show you, but there's like 2 new extra stages. There's 2 new extra areas. And they're just basically pushing you to do the world map, which is fine, you know, pushing you towards new content. So if you haven't finished the world map already, finish the world map. That's what you should be doing right now. Make sure your world map's finished. Make sure you're up to area 25, stage 8, ready to go when it drops. Read the note about yeah. I guess the text isn't big enough. I guess the text isn't big enough. Some people are going to be on mobile. That is always the issue. Soon, biggest issue would be like, no, leveling mythics is not hard. Tearing them up is not hard. There is going to be a hard thing about mythics. I'm going to go over it in a video. Basically, the new vet rings of the mythic era. I've identified it already, so I'll give you guys the info. Like I did with vet rings, some people ignored me and were like, "No, it's okay. Look, Dan, I'll just vet ring my 6 stars. It'll be cool." Then I had messages like a month later, and I was like, "Oh, I messed up. I shouldn't have vet ringed my like insert a percentage damage dealing 6-star here, because they're useless right now." It's like, yeah, well, what can I say, bro? What can I say? If only someone told you not to do that, you know. If only there was a dude. If only there was a dude. From area 26 to 38, I got 2 keys per area. Yeah. Yippers. Let me guess, military supplies. That's part of it, for sure. Do we need keys and tokens for alpha or just tokens? Both. Aren't we getting those vet rings back for trading in the 6s? You are. They are giving them back. They are giving them back. But they're not needed as they were back then. So vet rings are just not as useful now. But like, there are people who have got like 20 maxed out S classes with only like 5 of them with max vet rings. Whereas I personally, I saved on my vet rings and I farmed vet rings pretty heavily. You can see I've got, what's that? 14 characters max vet rings, 15. And I probably got enough to vet ring a bunch more as well. 600. That's another like 5 or 6 that I could max vet ring. And there are some people just didn't use a lot of their vet rings on 6 stars. I used vet rings on 2 6 stars. And that was who was that? That was Alice and Doc Stevens. That's it. I have a lot of rings stored up on old 6 stars. I mean, I guess that's a way to store them. That actually could be a really cheeky way to get kind of easy level up points going forward, guys. So what you do, right, is you max out the vet ring level of a 6 star, and then you ascend them. So you'll get level up points from doing that. Just don't use any trainers in doing. Don't use any gear in doing that. Just use food, and then you might get like, let's have a little look. I'll just have a little test. Let's just get this out of the way. Okay. So like, if we get a 6 star, maxed out 6 star, that's actually a 6 star. So like Carl here, right? I'm going to send Carl into a mythic character when Conquest comes out. But I could get some points for him. How much points would I get? See, I could get 135k level up points for him without spending anything but food. And food's really easy to come by, you know? And then if this other gear you think's easy to come by as well, you could potentially get 450k for 60 vet rings, and you're going to have the vet rings refunded when you ascend him. So literally, this is only costing you this gear and you can get 450k points. That is a really sneaky tactic, guys. You've heard it here first. Remember where you heard it. I just came up with that. That is actually kind of nuts. But the thing is, this stuff can be quite hard to combine. You need it for you do need it for Mythics. But in the future, with Conquest update, you can farm this on world maps, so it's debatable. Do I have Roxy? I think so. I think so. Let me see. There she blows. I think I actually pulled her. I didn't get her from the stash. Not stash, the... Yeah, she's still here for me. I never completed this. I actually pulled her from something. But yeah, I've got a bunch of maxed out 6s that are gonna just go straight into Ascendants. Alpha, I'm gonna save one of my alphas, this alpha I think. Amber will probably be gone. Andrea. I'll save Ben because I will want to make him an S-class character. Bruce, Camilla, Carl, Charlie. I'll save Clementine, Connor, Dante. Yeah, all these characters are going to go. Unless I have proper attachment to them, they're gone. And that means most of them. Might save Michelle. I like Michelle. But long term, I don't have much. What's the word? The only thing I care about is Telltale, really. So most of these characters that aren't Telltale are just going to disappear. Disappear. Don't. I mean, it's optional. No, it's optional. But it's up to you. How would I go about making an Axel team? S-class Axel. That's the Axel team I've made. And you just replace Kenny with... forget about Mercer, but replace Kenny with... Who? Andrea. The reason Mercer's there is just because every team has Lou in it. Every team has Lou in it. I got her from the stash. Yeah, I can't remember what I got her from. I think it was from a stash. Sounds about right. I had a beta bug where when attempting to level up Lao Po with plenty of trainers from level 80 to 90, it said not enough trainers for the level up. Oh, I've already reported that, B. Don't you worry. I know what the issue is, but I've already reported that one. It's only a beta region bug, right? It's not in your live region, yeah? The bug is, basically, they changed it so you only need 1 XP to level up every S-class character. But any character that already was partially into their level, it was seen that they'd already gained that 1 XP, so you couldn't level them up anymore. It was so anyone that you'd already had, it was just bugged. Yo, what's up, Moon? Welcome to the stream, man. But I wanted Michonne from... I think I got Michonne as well. I'll probably only keep 20 6-stars max, enough to make a trait team from each in case of road maps. But if you have a 6-star road map pop up, you're going to be able to use S-class, Matt. That's the thing, right? S-class and 6 stars are seen as exactly the same thing. 6 stars. Same thing for arenas. Like 6 stars are legit, got no future except for Ascendants, I think. Because they haven't said anything about 6 stars getting a future. They've only said things about S-class, like being used in arenas and stuff. I'm going to keep 1 of every 6 star. I mean, it's up to you, man. It's up to you. Unless I'm properly attached to a character, I'm not really going to bother. Did you ever read the comics? I have not read the comics, but I know a lot about it because obviously I've talked about it with fans for a long time. I actually want to get the comics at some point. Like, what are they called? Compendiums? Is that right? I'm going to see that when lockdown's finished. Ha 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 ha, lockdown. But when it's finished, I'm going to go to Forbidden Planet in the UK, which is a really well-known comic store. And I'm going to see what they have when it comes to Walking Dead. They had quite a lot of Walking Dead stuff there the last time I went. Yeah, no worries, B. I'm pretty sure that's the issue, right? It's characters that you already had pre-leveled. Like, I've got a character that's like level 4. I just can't do anything with them. Is there a quick way to get world energy without spending money? Leveling up. If you're talking about cans, there is a daily thing right now when you do stages on roadmaps and you get cans. I would definitely hold on to your cans as much as you can right now. You only get 1 can a day. But you want to hold on to world cans so that when Conquest drops, you can world can the world map. Blitz through it so you can get those keys as quickly as possible. Especially if you want like alpha early so that you start leveling her up as quickly as possible. You know? My opinion anyway. What was I doing? And also do this roadmap. Do this roadmap. It gets you this crate at the end. Hold on to this crate for when the new update comes, because you're going to need this to get your training grounds to level 30 if you haven't upgraded your storage. So just hold on to this crate to get your training grounds to level 30. Basically the same situation that you had with your town hall. You're going to want to get one of your training grounds to 30 so you can train, or so you can research one of the high level training grounds for mythic characters, and you're going to want to be training mythic characters as early as possible. It'll probably take you like 2 weeks to get I think it's like 6 or 7 levels to get to that level. But definitely just get the bags so you can do that. You know how it works. Like, you max out your materials. Once you're maxed out, you open the bag and it takes you over that level. And that's just one of the ways you can get it. That's a million one. That's pretty big. That was Moon who pointed me to that one a while back. But there should be a new battle pass starting next Monday, right? Or the Monday after next. Let's have a little check. Yeah, it's 9 days. I've got a feeling the next 2 weeks are going to be nuts. We've got a new battle pass. We're going to have a new war depot, like an actual proper war depot. In the next 2-3 weeks. Make sure you spend all your war depot tokens, guys, because again, all these are going to get wiped out as well. I'm going to make a video just to say about all this, because I say it on all my live streams, but obviously I don't get as many viewers on my live streams as I do on my videos. And you have to be watching the exact moment I say it on this. Okay, let's do some raids. I'm going on such an ascension spree. I just ascended 3 characters, but with that back down to barely anything. 86,000 silver. I still need to ascend a bunch, to be honest. I still need to ascend a bunch. We're going to be using S-Class for old school, and yeah, pretty much. It's going to be like there's going to be a different type of old school, most likely. That's going to be non-mythics. Draft. I'm not sure what draft. I mean, draft is horrible as it is, but draft. Honestly, I'd like to see draft change to 5 stars or something. That would be decent, because at least most 5 stars don't have equipped weapons. Lockdown in lockdown. Yep, not heard that one before. Not heard this one before. He resisted, so he took damages. Please take him out, because he's just a scumbag. Scumbag. Talking about scumbag. Wait, how did I get the infection on everybody? I was like, damn, I didn't mean to do that. She didn't. Her 100% infection and bleed resistance is not working. Like, is Marge is straight up broken right now, right? Like, legit just not working. I remember I read something about that. Haha! Got him. Compendiums, they are $55 in the USA. I got mine at Forbidden Planet. I suggest getting the new ones in color. I will check it out. I'll check it out. I could get it delivered, but I kind of just want to go to the store. I went to the store a couple of times with my brother and we just chilled out there for like a couple of hours just looking around. Like I got a couple of Forbidden Planet like exclusive comics that I like. Of different comics, not Walking Dead. Like there was a comic series that came out called Life is Strange, and I got the original Life is Strange Forbidden Planet exclusive, and it looks really nice. I like the cover of that. I'm just level 20. Then that's easy for you then. Just level up and you'll get max energy. Thanks for all the tips, man. I had to take a step back. There's not a lot of time. And next updates is a bit overwhelming. Keep on surviving, bro. It's all good. My Discord is joinable. You know, it's available for everyone to join. The link is in the description of all my videos and my live stream right now. If you ever want to join, ask any questions. We've got a nice bunch there. I do watch for everyone's answers. We do have some trolls on there. And honestly, my finger is like on the ban, like just teetering on the ban button on like 20 peeps on my Discord right now. Like, because I can consistently see people just either giving really bad information or trolling seemingly on purpose. And if I can see it consistently happen, I just get rid of them. My Discord's so big that I don't need people to be there to do that stuff. So. What's up, Mini Baker Lad? Welcome to the stream, man. Should I go after Lily, the 6-star S-Class? Yes. S-Classes are good for getting Mythic tokens. So you want to get Mythic tokens. This is a confirmative. Unless you have to get like 8,000 of her cards, and I chill, most likely. Is there going to be another round of Cupcake roadmaps? No idea. No idea. Still got 2 cupcakes. Why haven't you been spending them, man? Get the daily trainers. Lockdown. Oof. You just made me do the oofsties. Did I get? Yeah, I did. I got the hemorrhage off in time. Like when my main kill potential are taken out, it's just like, it's a race against time, but I'm winning. I'm winning. See you later. Nice knowing you, Wangfire. Welcome back, Red Panda. Welcome back. I assume there would be a day with cans, armory tokens, and something. We had a day with armory tokens and trainers. That was the day before yesterday, I think. I got so many tunes to level, just don't have enough food. Food! You don't have enough food? Or do you mean enough trainers? What's up, T2? Thank you for tuning in. That was yesterday or the day before, Moon. It was SR cans and armory tokens. I only took Benny once. You should every trainer is the same though. Every single one is 180k, added up to 180k XP. Been playing too much America. Every single trainer is 180k. It's worth taking all the trainers. I have to get 5,000 cards. Yeah, I mean, it's debatable. You can't do it right now. She is here, but I don't know if she's in the last week. You need to check her and see if she's in the last week. If she's in the last week, I mean, I can just check for you, but if she's in the last week, you've got a chance. I'm going to have to scroll way back, though. I'm going to have to scroll way back. Way back. Let's go back. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, what is it? Week 4. We're in right now. Week 6. There is no Lily in week 6. You've got Argus, Job, Tiffany, Wangfar, Marcus Frost in week 6. So yeah. May's still the one to pick up. You can pick up 2k of her cards from this week. You can see her on the top left hand side. And in the bottom middle, you can see another May for week 5. So you can get another 7k. So you can get like 9k of her cards. So as long as you've got 1,000 of May cards already, you'll be able to get an S-Class May. If you don't have 1,000 of May cards already, you can just get her via the roadmap and just do some of this one. You know? She's not in the last week. Yeah, so I would probably avoid it. You can only get 2k more of Lily. Right, only 2k, yeah. So you can get 1,000 today, 1,000 tomorrow. And that's it. That is it. That is it. Should I get Arav as well? Let me just check my Arav situation. Okay, so I actually would need 2 of his 5 stars. $3k cards, 3.4k cards. I can only get 2. I might have messed up if I wanted to get him. 1.4. Probably don't need him, honestly. Probably don't need him. I get it's all the same XP, just wanting cans and tokens more. Okay. Okay. I had 4. That means you must have been skipping days, Moon. You must have been skipping days. Unless you bought some cupcakes. Because we only got 1 bonus cupcake, right? Like the day we got a bonus, I did armory tokens and trainers with that extra. Just food, got trainers enough for 50 Liliths, 40 Ulysses, 400 Bennies. I mean, you don't need Ulysses and Liliths in this era. Save your Ulysses and Liliths for Mythics. The Basils and all that stuff, yeah, you need to use now, I guess. For food, you can sell gear. I'll show you. Take him out. Take him out. Why would you do it that way round, though? Legit. I'm going to lose now. I've already lost. What a game. Unless... No, I've already lost. Unless... Because you did it the wrong way round. Clown AI, man. Absolutely clown AI. So yeah, you can sell gear. That gives gear tokens, right? And then gear tokens translates directly into food. You know, you can sell a couple of thousand of these, get 41,000 gear tokens. You can actually sell gear for food. If you've got a lot of it, like for instance sunglasses, you can sell for food. Now some of this gear is useful in the Mythic era, so I wouldn't go too nuts on it. But I mean, I could sell 5k, get 32 million food, and not even. I mean, obviously you can't get 32 million food. You're gonna have to sell it in 3 millions. But yeah, there's that. Make sure you haven't got any of this stored up. I'm guessing you already know this, but make sure you haven't got any of the high replenish stored up. Same sort of situation. If you've got high replenish stored up, potentially quite a lot of food in here. How much food have I got right now? 225 million food. A little bit on top from here. 227 million food. Yeah. And unfortunately, it looks like in the Mythic era, you need food less than you need it now. Like the thing that you need in the Mythic era is materials. For some reason, you need materials to use for characters' skill ups, which is really annoying, honestly. You can hold 10 million food once your town is maxed. Yeah. That's not going to be for ages for me, though. I think the storage is probably one of the last things I'm going to upgrade. Production is probably more important than storage for me. Especially with those million bags that I've still got. I could open like 20 of those million bags and just have 20 million food just sitting there. I've done that a couple of times just because it's just easier. You should have these million bags as well. Open your war stash stuff. I think the war stash actually already expired, unfortunately. But you should have these million bags as well. Ha 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 ha. Alright, that's why you've got to be crafting grenades 24/7. Yeah, but I need the materials as well. Like, I actually just need materials as well. Fortunately, because I'm in Survivors Club, I don't need the stuff for crafting, so I just sell that for materials, but... Meh. Meh. I was going to ask what is your faction. I mean, I told you what my faction name is. It's Order 66. You can see it. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can see it in some places. But yeah, my faction name is Order 66. But that is Moon's the leader of Order 66. How did that team heal? Like, how did it heal? Oh, maybe it was Kapoor. To be fair. Hey, we hit 50 likes, guys. Thank you very much. Okay, let me actually get rid of my materials right now. I think I'm crafting grenades somewhere. It doesn't seem like I am. I've got 127 grenades already. You think Maya's a good tune? She's alright, I guess. But I'm getting her for Mythic tokens personally. Not for anything else. My faction is called Order 66. You just live there. I mean, it wouldn't be a great faction unless you had the other members in it, mate. Those one-man factions don't go too well. What's gonna happen? Is it traded to 1 versus 5? Or... oh no, I don't think it is. Oh, it might be. Did he just cleanse the trauma, the infection? Oh no, he didn't. Okay. You think you could come top 5 in an SR event? That would be difficult, I think. Funny thing is, I am not in your region, Moon or Lockdown. I am in Weekly. I mean, there are a bunch of regions, man. A whole bunch. Lot of regions. I wonder what the Mythic characters' multiplications are going to be for level ups. In the beta, they've hidden them because they've reduced all the level up points for everything. I wonder what they're going to do there. What do you guys think they're going to do? Do you think they're going to go with basically the same as the S-class numbers? I mean, I think S-class numbers are a minimum, right? I think anyway. I don't know, but level up scores in beta are nuts. Yeah, but it's because you only need 1 XP to get an S-class up 1 entire tier. You know? They're not leveling up Mythic characters to get that score, they're leveling up S-class. Or 6 stars, you know? So you can get 1 million from, you know, 4 trainers. Over 1 million points for 4 trainers. Still silly, yeah. I don't know why people are playing it that much though. Like, I've never understood the reason why some people want to play beta that heavy. Personally, I'm all about, like, I think I said it in one of my last streams. The second I knew things weren't going to continue on, like, when I played Rust and it got reset, I was instantly just didn't play anymore. So if, like, I played a game, for instance, I played an MMORPG. The second it got announced that the game was shutting down, I quit. But it was announced it was going to shut down in 2 months, and a lot of people kept on playing. I just stopped playing instantly because I just thought, like, it's wasted time, you know? The only time I logged in again was for the, like, admin day, where they just did some crazy stuff, and it was like I logged in for an hour just to chill out, basically say goodbye to my guild, and that was it. That was a weird game, though. I think it's one of the only MMORPGs in history to end twice. That is nuts. The first time it came out, it lasted a certain amount of time. I'm not sure how long. And then about 10 years later, it came back by the same people, and they brought it back for like 2 or 3 years, and then it ended again. This game was called Asheron's Call 2. It was a really good game. It had one of the best crafting systems I've ever played in a game. And it had a really interesting, like, you could portal around the game. Had a portal system. And it had a sound that the portals made. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. Asheron's. It was like, if you played the game, it was such a, like, iconic sound, especially as the game was kind of buggy to a certain extent, in that sometimes the portaling took ages. There's actually a video of like over 1,000 views. Portal space for 2 minutes. Let me mute my sound. So here you go. Listen to this, guys. Hopefully it doesn't give me an ad. Raid Shadow Legends. I'm not even joking. I wish I was joking right now. Okay, here we go. Here's the sound that the portal made in this game I played. Just listen to the sound. Sounds pretty good, right? I think I can show you it on the screen. Was a classic. Was a classic. If you ever played that game, you know, I think everyone's got those memories. I remember that noise. I remember the first time I played the game, you know? I remember the first time I played that game. Oh, that's some nostalgia. Proper. I hope no one... I don't think that would trigger epilepsy. Epilepsy is about flicker. That had no flicker. Did she not get... Did it really? Not going to target her with the control. Full-blown nostalgia. Yeah, I feel it. I feel it. It's good to go back to a game, you know, every now and again. Or a type of game, you know. I think I've said it a couple of times. I used to really like playing management games, right? You know, like where you manage your community or you manage like a business and stuff like this. I haven't played those games in a really long time. But I figured out that I kind of made my YouTube channel into that game. Except it's real life and I'm actually, you know, paying my bills with it. So it's a pretty cool game to play. But every now and again I like going back to one of those games. Like I bought one that was called Space Haven. I talked about it a little bit. Where you manage a spaceship. And your crew and stuff like that. It's kind of cool. And there's a really good one called Game Dev Tycoon. One of the most fun games I've ever played. Where should I post my progress for leveling up? If you mean from my calculator, you do it in the Conquest section of my Discord. There's a Conquest chat. You can just post a screenshot of the end of the calculator. Manage your YouTube. I mean, it is pretty much one of the game things that I used to play. My YouTube channel right now. The way I do it, the only difference is it's really slow. Like if I play it for an hour, you could get like 2 months of progress. Whereas in YouTube, it's like a day is legitimately a day. But I have much more impact, you know. It takes a lot more work. Before I'd be like, yo, you do production, you do like post-production, you know, you do marketing. I've got to do all this myself and it's mad effort. It's mad effort, but yeah, it's fun, you know, it's fun. I would say in any job I've ever had I've never woken up in the morning ready and happy and raring to go when it comes to work. But I'm like that on my YouTube channel. The only time I've ever felt like that was when I was going to secondary school. But it was mainly to see my friends, not to actually do work. So it's like, yeah. My alarm would go off, I'd be up, you know, quick wash, dressed, out the door, cycling to school. I'll be at school like 15, 20 minutes later. That's how I used to roll. Hey, we hit 4K. Minimum hit, I'll probably just natural for the rest of this. I think either a lot of people from 66 are in beta, or a lot of people who just got lazy randomly. Because we have got a lot of low scorers. I mean, this is fairly early on in the tournament, to be fair, this one. How long's left? This one's got a day and 7 hours. But we're well behind. We haven't got too many zeros by the looks of things. So I'm saying Mr. C, he laxes, man, he laxes. He will hit probably 4K, but... yeah. I didn't actually realise this was a faction level up. And we're proper stuck in here. It's not looking as bad as it was the other level up. Yeah, just everyone's going nuts in level ups at the moment, to be honest. Like people hitting like 20 million and stuff. Yeah. Whale's gonna whale, guys. Whale's gonna whale. Let me see if he posted it. Mini Baker lads. Conquest chat. Alright. You should focus on the ones that you have cards of. I pretty much told peeps to chill out on faction stuff till rewards change. Okay. Okay. I mean, rewards aren't too bad. What do we get? 5, 10, like 15. Get 15 there. So you get 2k S-class cards for first, effectively, if you hit the 3k. 3 mil. Who wants to fight for first in faction raid where there's no armory tokens? I think there are armory tokens in these rewards. No, there are not. They're just trainers. Yeah, I mean, I get you. But, yeah. It is definitely worth just picking up the cards here. It's a shame we can't spend the mythic tokens on something else, though. I think that would have been better. Like some trainers or something on the side. On the side. I think I'm gonna do it, guys. I think I'm gonna do the bennies. Still got 200 diamonds. Now got 200 bennies. That should tie me over pretty nicely. Should. I might be able to complete this. So I might be able to get one of these. If you do complete this, make sure you get Garrett or Davey. Or maybe Raven. Lou is the worst one you can get out of these. Same with my RTM tokens for Cali. I'm getting Cali, Shaq, and May for sure. I think I'm going to have enough left over to get someone else though. You spend them in the grey market to get S-class cards. 25 tokens gets you 1,000 cards of a character of your choice. This resets every day. There are certain characters that are better to go for than others. May's pretty good. She's in this week and next week. Shaquille's good. Callie's good. Argus is good. If you've got progress towards those characters already. And welcome to the stream, Kieran. Thank you very much for tuning in. Janko very much. Okay, what do we need to do for the cupcakes? So we've done it already. Is this for sure the last day? Are you 100% certain this is the last day? Ulysses and Lilith. We can check if it is. What was it called? Sweet choice. Sweet choice. Is it this long ago? I mean, I guess it has been going on for a reasonable amount of time. Trainer pass. There we go. Sweet choice. 99% sure. Week 2. Yeah, it looks like... No. No, it shouldn't be. Wait. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Mad. Oh well. Today is indeed the last day. So if you have any of those cupcakes, do spend them. Have you been doing the madness roadmap? I got pretty lucky with the madness roadmap. I randomly have a lot of dynamite. So I'm getting to complete a lot of those roadmaps. I'm getting a lot of those tokens and stuff, which is nice. All roadmaps are pretty much complete. How do you get the dynamite? I think it's just buying it, pretty much. I can't remember where it is. Have you seen this offer? I can't work this one out. Is there a reason? It is actually like promoting him 5-star recruit, everything. I don't get it. I'm not sure why this is a thing. Is it a drop? I don't think so. Don't think so. I just had some already. I think the Kendama's got transferred into them or something like that. Seems worth 350. Is it, you think? But why is there a Rick there? That's actually putting me off. 3 Brady's? I don't know, man. How much is that in money? £5. And then how much is the key? £8. I think it's better to get the key if you want trainers. I mean, I guess this is coins. It's slightly different. Alright, any of you guys actually going to pick up the key? I might. It's got 10 days left. I think I've completed it. No, I've not completed it. Oh no, wait, I have. I just need... Wait. Wait, really? Is the last level just that much? 14 million. Why is it such a big jump? Oh, that's bugged, right? It's reset. The trainer pass must be bugged because it says I've completed the 13.9 million one, but then it is asking me to score another 14. Is that bugged? Yeah, it must be bugged. Will the Rick be needed to level Mythic? Nah. You could get Negan knowing your luck. My luck is bad. I don't know where this misconception comes around that my luck is good. My luck is really bad. I've pulled like 900 times on the Mythic wheel. No, Mythic wheel, the S-Class wheel. And since it's been changed to 1%, I could work this out, but I've had it. It was from the beginning of December, right? So that's 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. I've pulled in 3 months from 180 pulls. I pulled 2 S classes, so I've just pulled inside. Just. I haven't pulled any legendary, and I pulled 2 ascendables, I think. So my luck is worse than it should be. On that's just on Survivors Club. That's just on Survivors Club, and it's actually 200 because we're a little bit into March now. Noobs, thank you very much for the input, Davil. Appreciate it. That's 10 Brady's. Seemed worth 350. 10. Yeah, didn't I say Brady's? Didn't I say Brady's? Yeah. I can't remember what I have spent my coins on recently. I think it's the medallions. Is it medallions? I can't remember what they're called. Ascendance medals. Okay, medals. Are they actually called medals or medallions? Medals. I've bought the... Did you guys see the 500 ones? Where it's like, I think it gave 250k or 500k or something. I said 3, but yeah, I thought it was like 3-star Brady, you know. Still better than my luck. I mean, I pull a lot more than you, though. To be fair. I pull a lot more than you. Who is your top 5 S-Class characters? You mean just in terms of power? I mean, they're pretty obvious, I guess. Like the Jesus, Connor, Kyle combo is going to be nuts. A lot of them are defense team characters. The most powerful characters are defense team characters. The reason attack teams can still get through defenses isn't because of the power of S-Classes. It's just because it's a player using the character. I mean, I guess that makes sense that defense team characters have to be powerful, but... I don't know. I personally think a win rate that I'd be happy with and still have fun playing a game would be like 90 to 95%. But apparently my thoughts are too high. So people think that they should only be winning like 60% of the time. And I was just like, when I did that poll, I think it was ages ago I did the poll, I was just kind of like, what? Like, that's nuts. There is a 5-star Andrew. Is it just a random Andrew? I'm not seeing it. And they're still sending... Okay, I mean, I guess, yeah. Which Andrew is it? How long till those romance reset? 8 minutes. What's next? XP? XP and that's it, right? Hopefully XP's not bugged again. I think it was bugged last week. All Out War. Fast. Maybe they're doing collection characters. Maybe they're doing the collection characters. I got that Rick already. I think these characters... That's not Andrew. This one, right? I think these characters are like harder to come by for collections. I think I completed most of my collections. I think maybe there's like one that I haven't done randomly. Nope, done them all. Apparently. Have I done them all? Oh no, here they are. Yeah, I've done them all, except these ones. I think I did John once. I did have a John for a period. Pretty cool 4-star. I tried to claim this once. For some reason, if I claim this, it crashes my game. I'm not going to do that. So I've done all the collections. I know they're adding huge amounts of collections with the new update, so that's going to be interesting. Like all your 6-star characters are going to count towards new collections. So you could get quite a lot of rewards on day one. I'm kind of excited to have more collections to complete. Finished mine over a year ago. Yep. And you're going to complete them quite easily. Like this, well, not easily, just like you're going to have updates quite frequently, especially early on, because like all of the wheels are going to be updated to drop 6 stars and stuff. So even if you burn some 6 stars for whatever reason, you could get them back, because like I think elite character tokens, I mean I can go across to the beta region now and just check it out, but I think elite character tokens is like 40% 6-star drop rate. Remember those times when Zachary was OP? I blocked that out. It's all gone. Can't remember. All gone. I'm basically erasing the what is that? What's that number underneath my energy? He's freaking out right now. So yeah, elite character tokens like 60% 6 stars, 40% 5 stars, which is kind of cool. I didn't actually take a look really and see what helper tokens do. I've got quite a lot of these stacked up. Oh, it's the same as That's sick. It's the same as basic tokens by the looks of it. 2, 3, 5, 30, 40, 20. 2, 3, 5, 30, 40, 20. 2, 3, 5, 30, 40, 20. 2, 3, 5, 30, 40, 20. 2, 3, 5, 30, 40, 20. It's exactly the same. Okay. So it looks like exactly the same wheel. That's cool. I think I've got like 6,000 of these stacked up or something. Load of trainer potential. I don't think this is changing. Not sure. I remember all the 1.3s and 1.5s and stuff. It's just giving you a breakdown of which weapon type now. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So like these are new collections in the museum. Like 6-star collections. For instance, like this one I think I can complete. And that gets you 4,000 of the silver mythic tokens. 10,000 silver mythic tokens gets you a pull on the mythic token wheel, you know. All the goodies. Dwarshigan. I think that was a remake. Isn't this a remake of one of the... I think it's a remake of one of the 5-star ones, but with 6 stars. I don't think I could complete this one. I don't think I've got this Negan. I don't think I have Michonne. Like, yet. These characters are going to be pullable. I don't have... Oh, I have this. I have all of this, I think. But I think I've got them as a 5-star. I probably won't ascend, to be honest. Same issue. I think I've only got this guy as a 5-star. Oh man, it's not characters. Tough fighters. Interesting. It's like the OG group. Yeah. Another one with contaminated Lucille this time. These two, I think. Oh, that one's harsh because I'm pretty sure that was pick your side. Yeah, let's choose your side, Maggie. Harsh. What's this? Call it to the museum, and this is memeing on that call to museum is memeing on something from the. Oh wait. Okay, we actually get a rewards there. Okay, cool. More mythic tokens. I want to see if we get any like gold mythic tokens anywhere. Looks like majority of silver mythics. I don't have Lewis, I don't think. Let's get like a bunch of trainers. Silver mythic. Silver mythic. Silver mythic. Oh, this is one of the old ones. Silver mythic. Actual characters. Silver mythic. Silver mythic tokens. Just trainers. Trainers and military supplies. Also mythic tokens. I don't think we can get gold mythic tokens anywhere. I don't think any of these weapons are new. TN did message me. I think these are old weapons. I don't think these are new weapons, to be honest. Spencer's sniper rifle might be... Some of them might be harder to come by. Bushido code. Contaminated katana. It's a 3-star. All the pistols. Where's the Carl shotgun? Okay. Get off my lawn. This shotgun looks cool. Douglas. That shotgun looks awesome. It's actually bad though. But look at the visuals on the left-hand side. That looks so good. That looks so good. Wait, what was the other one? Oh my lordy. For that shotgun, it's an auto shotty. It's got 30% attack base as well, that's pretty nice. I played the game for 5 days now and I'm S6, level 15 and top 700 raids and first in my league. Is that good for a beginner? I mean, I guess fishy. I really couldn't tell you, honestly. I don't know. I mean, if you're active when you first play, you're gonna do well, you know. You're rewarded quite heavily for time. What is a silver choice token? I'm not in beta, so I can't find out this stuff by myself. Silver choice token is basically you choose from all of the silver characters. Basically like a choice crate. I think I've got one in here. Never mind all this crap. There we go. So like silver mythic is like that basically. Yeah. And then you get to choose whichever one you want. So let's say you're specifically wanting to get a maxed out holly. You're gonna need it. You're gonna need like 4 hollies to get that done. You know. Or if you want a specific trait, you're gonna need to get that specific trait. Basically. Your vids make me understand the game a lot more. I'm glad, man. I'm glad. Can you send me a PM with the list of silver mythics available from Ascension lock? It's all of them. All of them are available from Ascension. Every single one. Like if you just go to 6-star and you send any character, I'm going to get one of 3 strong characters right now. It's either going to be Kelly, Connie, or Dante, and I got Connie. That's just how it works. We'll try and do it again. Of course, I don't have any maxed out 6 stars. We've got an alert. I'll get one of Holly, Pete, and Axel now. Let me get Pete. And then if we do this, I'll get one of Shane. Man, I can't remember the Shane, John, or Sadiq, I think it is. Shane, John, or Sadiq. Sadiq. Can I remember the fast characters? Man, if I remember all these characters, I'd rate myself. This one's hard. Heath, Vincent, and Maggie. Man, I actually remembered all of them. I'm gonna get Heath. Like, honestly, guys, if you were Heath, would you use this little thing on your hand or that huge blade? That huge sword? Bro, I know I would not be using this little tiny thing on my hand. I would 100% be using that sword, bro. Like, what the hell? Come on, man. Come on, man. Sort it out, bruv. Sort it out, bruv. Finishing dagger. He's got 2 swords. Oh my god, this guy needs to sort himself out. Have we got Vincent? I want to see his weapon. Is it just a stake? It is. The barbed stake. Oh man. This guy is legit vampire hunter Vincent. He does look pretty legit, not gonna lie. And you can see on his rush, he's got like a cross. Definitely playing into it. Oh, he's a lacerator as well. As a silver mythic, that's kind of cool. It's kind of cute. Don't you mean, yeah, yeah, exactly. Or blade, yeah, indeed. Okay, let's start. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. I need to get onto mine next week sometime. Still got some other stuff to work on. Still got the other goodies to work on. What time are we looking at? 5 o'clock. I think I'm going to leave it there for today's stream, guys. I have got quite a big announcement to come tomorrow. Do prepare yourself for that video. But there'll also be... I think I'm going to do a tier list tomorrow. And I'll do my week ahead in RTS video tomorrow as well. Or I might do my week ahead in RTS video Monday. It really depends how much time I get tomorrow. But I'm definitely going to try and get my tier list out. Actually, I could maybe get my tier list out on Monday. We'll see. I'm not sure. I don't have to kill myself on content. I've got so much to do, so I don't have to kill myself. But there'll definitely be 2 videos coming tomorrow. We'll see which one's going to come first. I'm not sure. But there's definitely going to be an announcement video tomorrow. Just don't worry too much about the announcement. It might seem negative, but it's all for the best. So yeah, I will check you tomorrow, guys. My next live stream is going to be Monday night. So maybe see you Monday night. Is anyone else streaming right now? It doesn't look like it. I want to do my hosting at some point. See what it's gonna do. But yeah, I'll see you on Monday, guys, for live stream. Thank you very much for tuning in today. Thank you very much for a brand new member on the fences. We do have David. Thank you very much for the support there. Thank you very much to all my green names and badges in chat for the ongoing support. That is the end of my stream today, guys. I want to thank you very much for tuning in. And as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Goodbye, goodbye.